Hi crafters, it's Simply Pam, and today's project I'm making is for the Simply Crafts with Glora and Pam Day, which means the first Wednesday of the month, Glora and I choose a cut to use, and we both make it our own way. So this will be a lot of fun. It's my turn to choose the cut, and I needed to make some baby cards, and what I chose is the Sugar and Spice Rattle. It's the Rattle from the cartridge Sugar and Spice, sorry. And it's cut at 3 3/4. And what I did, this is the shape of the Rattle. And it has a whole bunch of like different kind of layers to it to make a design on it. But I wanted to do something very different. So I cut it out twice in solid. I hit all the little dash marks in solid, just so it's a little bit more sturdy. And then I cut out the top part. Let me show you kind of what this is. Oh, so this is what the Rattle looks like originally, like this. And sorry, the little boxes are in the way, but I moved it so the handle's out of the way, so it's just cutting off the top part. And then I just had to cut this whole part out here with a little bit of a tail right here. So what I did is I just trimmed off the tail to make it a circle. Now I wanted to cut out the inside of this circle, and so I used a Spellbinder's Nestability circle and just lined it up and run it through my Cuttle Bug, and it cut out a perfect circle for me. Now I did the exact same thing with, let's say it's called acetate paper. It's the transfer sheet paper. And I did the exact same thing with this. I just cut this solid, trimmed off the tail, and that's what this is. And so what I'm going to be doing is attaching it to the back of here and putting it on top of here. And I'm going to be making an actual Rattle. Now for my base, I had done a card swap a few months back, and this is the card that I made. And I did some boy and girl versions of it. But I had a whole bunch of extra, not a whole bunch, like 4 or 5 extra of the blue and a few extras of the pink. And so I thought, since it's already made, I would just put the Rattle on here and it would be all done. So this is Paper Tray Ink paper, and I used the Seeing Spots Cuttle Bug embossing folder, and I can't remember the name of it now. Oh, I'm gonna die here. Anyways, it's My Pink Stamper's Baby, Sweet Baby, I think is what it is, Sweet Baby stamp set for the Bundle of Joy. So this is what the finished product looks like. I put it on an Action Wobble. The ink is still wet, but see, it has an actual Rattle to it. I just thought this was a lot of fun. The only thing I'm not too thrilled with is I wish I wouldn't have put the title on it, because it would have been perfect to have the ribbon here and the title here, because it's kind of like a dead white space here, but I don't have anything else to put there, so that's just going to have to do. So let's put the pink one together. Now this transfer sheet paper I bought at like Office Max or something for a whole huge pack for only like $5. You know, it's not that expensive. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put some glue on the outside of this. I'm just going to go around the edge. Okay. I'm just going to line this up the best I can, and just glue it down. Now it does come off the edge a little bit, because this is not a perfect circle, this right here. So it does come off the edge in a couple of places, and I just trim that off. You can't really see it. There's the acetate paper or transfer sheet paper, whatever it's called. It's off the edge a little bit. Okay, now the pop dots I use is from All Night Media Pop Dots, and it's 1/2 inch by 1/8 inch thick. Now, this is what it looks like on the sheet. I cut the circles in half, and this is what I get. What we're going to do, and I got these from Stamp TV. I'll put the link on my blog. You can probably find them somewhere else, but that's just where I get mine. So on the inside of the acetate paper, I'm just going to put these around in a circle. Now these are thick enough that will allow the beads to rattle on the inside. And just push it when you go to the next one, just push up against the one next to it and then put it down. Just so you know that there's no gap whatsoever. I'm not worried about it showing a little bit on the edge because it actually will have a pretty design because of the loops. So I think it'll be real pretty. So I'm going to put, since this is a pink background, I made one earlier to test it out and I put pink beads in, but you can't really see the beads because of the pink background. I totally forgot that I had a pink background. So what I'm doing is I'm putting in a little bit of the clear beads and a few of the silver ones. Just make sure that they're off of the glue dots. And if you put too much on, something really easy so you don't have to try dumping it over, is just pick them up like that. You know, just do a little bit at a time. And I got these beads at like Joann's. They're super cheap. So what you're going to do now is, before I put this on, I'm going to put the dash lines on my rattle. I'm just going to put on the handle. Okay. Now I'm going to put this, you have to put it upside down onto this, onto your rattle portion. And just kind of judge the best of your ability and push down. And there's your rattle. Now I have an Action Wobble, and I'll have the link on my blog on where you can get these. You can just go to Amazon.com and type in Action Wobbles, and they're selling packs of, I believe 50 on Amazon.com for like $20 or something. Free shipping. Just a good deal. I'm putting it more on the base because it's a heavier top, so we want to have it as low as possible towards the middle. Isn't that cute? Rattle, rattle, rattle. I love it. Okay, so I'm going to be putting some Tim Holtz Distress Stickles with the shade Worn Lipstick. I'm just going to put a little bit out and make sure it's running. This is just scrap ribbon I had. Yeah. Anyways, and I'm just going to go around in a dot. Okay. So here's the card. I hope you like it. Now head on over to my blog, simply-pam.blogspot.com, to see where I got my products, as well as get a link to Glora's blog so you can see what she made with the exact same cut. She always does a fabulous job on finishing out her projects. They're just really finished looking. But I hope you like the rattle. You can do this with a snow globe. That'd be really cute. I did that one year for my brother. For a winter card. Oh, so you can see what the side view looks like. See how it looks, the little bumps on the inside. It doesn't look bad. It still looks finished, I think. It has a little extra design to the rattle. So hopefully you can see that. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. Bye.